Chris, that is an absolute ball striking masterclass. Oh, go in! What a beautiful afternoon we have in store.
Oh yes.
Christopher, how are you?
Very good now we've got a trolley.
Living the dream.
Ooh, we've got a brake as well.
Let's get out there.
Brake's not on.
Yes guys, that's right. Today we are taking on Hindhead Golf Club. This is the Next 100 tour. This morning we were at Camberley Heath and it was outrageously good. So today we have our expectations high for this glorious golf course down in Surrey, Chris.
Down in Surrey.
We're away from home, aren't we? We're in London, you could say, kind of. Probably not, but let's take on this golf course. Let's see if we can beat this leaderboard right here that Bobby's going to put expertly on screen. You may notice what's missing today.
He's on holiday again, he's young Bobby.
Turin he's gone to this time.
Turin.
Amazing when you think about it, isn't it?
A couple of days in Turin. He was in Mauritius last week, rock climbing and scuba diving.
I didn't even know there was climbing in Turin, but there you go. Bobby, have a fantastic time. Wear that sunblock. I'll let you lead us away, Chris, on this opening hole. We're going to try and capture some drone footage today, but we're quite close to a military base. 400-yard par 4 stroke index 11, that away. You know what? This is a cracking first tee. You know, for first impressions,
yes.
like even having lines over there.
Ticking boxes. Boxes are being ticked.
And guys, for this leg of the tour, the Surrey Swing we are calling it.
The Surrey Swing.
Did you christen it that?
I don't know if all of them are in Surrey, but we're going to go with it.
We're going to go with it. We're using the Seed SD01 golf ball, 3-piece urethane, very similar to a Pro V1, and we have our Seed full Irish gloves, which are fantastic for all weather. And to be honest, when it's warm, because your sweat doesn't...
We could get all weather today.
We could get all weather today. We are hoping not to. But we've got away with the weather so far, so we'll take it. All right, Chris, I'll let you lead us away. I think it's driver off this first hole. You have played here before, one of the few courses you've played and I haven't.
Yeah.
And that is a delightful opening drive. Check that out. Oh, bounding down there.
Stripe City, down the middle. Played here before.
Now, we have played 18 today, so it might get to the point where if you start hitting them, I just don't bother and conserve any energy that I have. 36 holes isn't for me, not built for it.
Got a special guest tomorrow on next week's episode.
We have. Stephen Merchant.
Pretty much. Oh, that's on the 18th.
That's not my finest.
You should have just walked already.
Not the greatest for myself. We have borrowed these fine contraptions, push me, pull me trolleys, 3 wheels of destiny. I love a push me, pull me because you can just do both ways. You can do this, or boom.
Especially here, a lot of hills at Hindhead.
Hilly Hindhead.
Ah, that car would have been in danger.
That car would have been a goner.
First claim.
SD01. Well guys, I've managed to miss what looks like the largest opening fairway in the world of golf. And Chris, you've managed to just hit it.
Just.
I can't believe how tight that is looking at where you're aiming.
No, I know.
But a gorgeous first green here. What do we have in?
We've got 85.
85 yards. Guys, for those of you who don't know, this is the Next 100 tour. So me and Chris Dennis, So we are 2 PJ pros. We are taking on the next best 100 golf courses all across the UK and Ireland. And we are playing a Texas Scramble. So you can see the leaderboard here. Can we get to 12 under? Camberley Heath was a right effort this morning.
It was.
Great strike. I'm not going to be able to see it from over that mound.
Ooh.
Look good. Still going. Not a great sign.
Needed a bit more. Ooh, no divot.
Be good.
Oh, it said, oh, go on.
Oh,
what a start. If you don't birdie the first, James.
You can't birdie them all. No divot and no zoom because there's no Bobby A. Bobby A's in Turin.
Turin.
Old Lady Italy.
You like some different places, Bobby.
He does. It's to say that he's exceptionally well travelled, is Bobby.
He is.
To say he He has 15 jobs.
Yeah.
Well, what an opening hole we have, Chris. And like you said, you've played here before, and this is the first real southern course you ever played.
Yeah, it certainly was. It's one of those where you know, well, there's a lot of good golf courses in a small area.
Yeah, so this is, of course, in the England's top 100. It's just outside the top 100 for UK and Ireland. So we're being treated here, and that is for an opening birdie.
Oh, it's even got the logo in the cups. We've got a deer in the cup. Oh, solid. We're off.
1 under, ladies and gents. So guys, second hole here at Hindhead, as you can see, into a little bit of a valley. It is a par 5 and it's 464 yards. What a gorgeous looking hole. Chris, I've got no idea where
Tell
to
you
aim.
what, if Bobby was here, there was just a big old bird over there. Bobby would have been watching that.
Was he? He's not here.
No, he's not here again.
No.
We're noting these down, and I hope everyone watching is noting it down as well. Count how many holiday days Bobby's got. Is it normally? What's the normal? Is it
28 and bank holidays?
28 and bank holidays. Oof, not Bobby.
He has that in a month. Cracking dog down there as well. Mike, who we met on the putting green.
Tilly the dog.
Yeah. Is that leaking? I'm going to say it's leaking to the right, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's...
Saying that, it's the right side because the mound should bring it back.
That was not the finest shot. It is. Here comes the big high draw. Oh, the low bullet, I like it. That should be perfect, I think.
There was aggression in that for you.
From what I can remember from about 15 years ago.
I'm pleased you call that because I was about to get you just flying past it. Very, very hilly here at Hindhead, as you can see, but a glorious location for the next 100 tour. Well guys, we have one centre stripe down there on the par 5 and we have a billy goat up there looking. Ooh. This isn't where you want to be spraying your driver. The inclines look incredible. Gorgeous setting though. Oh. This is a lovely little facet of a golf course, having the yardages on the sprinklets. 207 from there.
Oh, into the breeze.
Into the breeze and uphill. We're playing around 220, 230.
What have you got?
I've got the 2 UDI.
Ooh.
101U. Is it too much?
No.
Oh, James. That's just such a tired swing, isn't it, already? I mean, the cough on the backswing didn't help. Did you hear that?
I didn't know we were playing with Colin Montgomery here. Shouting odds in my backswing.
Well, you see.
7 wood for me.
Wave him through, he says. We might get through him, you never know. Guys, this is going to be a long day. Well, it's down.
It's pin high.
Could
Not on
be
the
another one
green.
gone.
Not on the green.
There's every chance we run out of golf balls today.
Well, could be the first time. First DNF.
Right, rather luckily, I've got mine. Chris, have you got yours?
Yeah,
Can't see him.
good shot.
Yes, this has got it. What do we have down here? I'm really pleased I found that. Actually, I was worried about how many balls we might lose, but how are we?
Not bad.
Messaging for help.
I thought you got lost.
Come on then, you play one up. Sit. It's not your best.
No?
Eyes in the deep rough.
Oh. Right then. Well, I thought it looked alright from down there. Oh. Played the best you could.
Thank you.
Fast greens.
Ah,
Landed nearly on your putter. Got 12 feet,
12 feet.
to be precise.
Blew me neck. I thought they were going to be short.
We only could wish.
Blew me neck. This is, you know what? With all the, not the negativity, but with all the difficulty around the start. This is for 2 opening birdies. Did you see it break when it ran past the hole at all?
Pretty straight. If anything, I'd say a left, outside left. Ooh.
Oh,
it was a great roll.
I'm going to say that's not a bad par the way we approached this hole. 1 under through 2. We seem to have an injury with the trolley. It might not make it round.
The wheel's coming off.
But look at this. Look at this. This really is absolutely gorgeous. So guys, quite an interesting place here. Quite a different vibe to this morning. A very different welcome to what we've got with Camberley Heath, in fairness, we can say.
It certainly was.
A little bit different, a little bit, are you an alien?
Are we supposed to be here?
Are we supposed to be here? Are you lost? Don't know. Anyway, I'll leave that to them. But a gorgeous golf course, a gorgeous 193 yard, par 3, bunker left and right. Come on, Chris, nice 6 iron. What a strike that is, that's all over it. Oh.
I was about to say I haven't hit one good iron shot this trip, but we found something.
Nice. Just a nice one, isn't it? So it's accurate that, because it's narrow there.
It is a very narrow entrance to that green.
Get left. Tried. Bunker. Leave this one to you.
I'll do Bobby's job.
Well, someone's got to, haven't they? Turin. I even did flights from Mauritius to Turin on the same day.
I know.
Mental.
You can find them.
Well, I managed to collect mine from the bunker. Chris, yours was just level with where your pitch mark was.
Stopped pretty quick.
Did stop quick for a 6 iron, that, didn't it?
Did go pretty high.
This for your own 2. You had a 2 yet on the tour.
I don't know. Not this tour.
I seem to have missed a 2, don't I?
You certainly do.
Oh, slid by. Oh, another 50p.
I'm not putting 50 pences down anymore.
Funny story, guys, because I've got a couple of these. If you hear my back pocket, I'm just collecting them.
He's made £1 playing golf this morning. Thank you very much. 50p back. Took his levy. Is that your 2's money?
Yeah.
What you've won in the kitty?
Surely a 2 gets you more than just a pint in the Star tonight, if anyone's about in Bentley.
The Star in. He's managed to lose his glove. He don't lose those 50 pences though, does he? Oh,
he always puts for 2 though, doesn't he?
Strided it.
He always puts for 2, and that's 2 under through 3.
I'll get me tea.
I think the only thing that can stop us here is potentially having a bit of a heart attack walking up one of the hills. Could happen.
Did you notice he didn't get my tea, but he picks up the 50 pences?
Par 5, 530, stroke 15.
Oh,
Missed the bunker. Oh, it's over the bunker.
Over the bunkers.
I'll tell you what.
You got the draw.
That's all right. I mean, it was very towy. Take it.
It's a very narrow fairway.
Yeah, it is. That is absolutely tonked. Oh, Chris.
It's narrow down there.
Look at that.
Centre stripe.
One of them even gave you a look over the shoulder.
Well, he knows who it is.
Well, I'll tell you what, Chris, that is a mammoth drive down there.
Mammoth.
Absolutely huge. And really interesting couple of holes here, because like there's 2, they're basically running in valleys. And it's really, really interesting how, because you would think it funnels down to the middle, but actually because it's all heathland, it doesn't. You have to hit the fairway. And you have to be very, very accurate. I still can't find mine, actually.
Here she is.
Oh, good man.
Seed number 4 lives on.
Like a Gary Martin tee shot, that. I was thinking it can't be much more than a 6 iron, this one. You can see a right-hand flag. The next tee up on the left. What we got?
194.
Yeah, downwind 6.
Yeah, oh, rollies are off.
Oh dear. It's gone. Oh, mine's gone now as well.
We've got a race on.
Stop! I mean, where do you point it?
Sideways, I guess. Side on.
Stay there. Stay there. Just right. Oh, it took a lovely bounce though.
Yep, nicely
Green
played.
in reg.
Pin high, maybe it's still running. Trolley's off again.
Right, we have that for Eagle here on the 4th, are we on?
Yep.
We are 2 under par through 3 holes. I think the next tee's up there. It doesn't look very trolley friendly, so we're going to leave those over there. Can we can that, or can we at least 2-putt for a birdie and get to 3 under through 4? We started hot this morning actually. We played really well at Camberley Heath. We were a little bit kind of dovetailing realistically, so this is like nothing I've ever played golf on before, by the way. It looks so different and gorgeous. Bit of a right to lefter.
I think so, yeah. It's all about pace. Good greens again here today. Slick.
Probably the quicker greens we've played on so far on the Surrey swing.
They are the slickest of the greens.
I feel like if I send this out to the right, it might not come back.
We'll just go just outside the right then.
Pace is excellent.
Oh, it's great pace.
Yeah. Lovely roll.
Beautiful pace. But it was right edge, I guess.
Yeah, you can just go inside my ball, to be honest with that. That is the feeblest attempt at eagle I've ever seen in my life.
Do you know what? I forgot that it was for eagle, to be honest.
Your head's a shed, Chris.
And
You're all over the place.
And I duffed it.
That was for a Stephen.
I know.
Knock her in. That's for birdie. And that is 3 under through 4. Nine head. 1904. Check out this 5th hole. Severe dogleg to the left. 340 yards, 2 bunkers. Right where you probably want to be aiming. This looks delightful. Shall we talk money?
What, my 50 pences?
I'm going to say how much it is for a green fee. You were looking earlier, how much is it?
On here in the summer, Monday to Thursday is £149. And I think at a weekend, Friday to Sunday is 180.
So £10 a hole.
£10 a hole, yeah.
Very, very nice, very expensive. You kind of get what you pay for.
Yeah, very nice course. Again, nice clubhouse, nice drive up.
And I suppose although we found it on quite a busy day because I think it was a ladies, Amamo Ladies Invitational this morning, so a lot of the gent members are out after them. There's literally no one behind us. And a lot of the time what you're paying for is to have more space between tee times, aren't you?
Correct.
What are you trying to do here, by the way, with driver? Sling it.
Hit it round the corner.
Good luck. Don't play a stinger, whatever you do.
Do you think we're good?
Yeah, you guys kicked off playing a stinger. I'll tell you what, I never heard anything. I can't see anything over there, but I mean, it's just gone straight through that tree, hasn't it?
Did it?
Was it drawing?
I mean, I lost it when I hit it.
I lost it immediately. I'm going to play one very uber safe over that way, just in case.
Uber safe.
Uber safe.
I think that's on the green.
But if it is, you really upset those people in front.
Hopefully not.
We kind of feel here as well, like you could get kicked out or kicked off at any point.
Oh.
Oh, the trolley's gone.
Trolley's on the move.
The trolley's gone.
That's mine, that as well.
That's just gone, Chris.
Out of here.
Please don't come back, gents. Thank you. Where's this tee? Tee's pointing there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I'm a bit
skew whiff.
Bit discombobulated.
Oh. I mean, missed that by a gnats. Oh.
It's perfect, is what you mean to say.
Is it? Oh, it's perfect.
You are so negative.
What a
it's
fantastic
unbelievable.
shot, James.
I mean, it's good if you like absolute bob on perfection.
Great shot. That is uber safe.
Right, Right, that is a good position. Any sign, Chris?
Not yet.
Go straight through those and over those, maybe. Not sure that is the angle we would want from the rough anyway, looking at that flag.
Oh,
Have you got it?
we've got it. Oh,
129 from here out the fairway.
59 here from a bit of rough.
What would you like to do?
This is the shot. Telesports United.
That's never been the shot. I'll do it because he'll Marty if not, but that's never ever been the shot. God help us here. It wasn't far off being perfect, was it, in fairness?
No, it didn't need much more.
How's the lie?
Just a bit of moss. A bit mossy lie, a bit of John Moss.
A little bit below your feet?
A little bit, but I think this is
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Be good. Not bad. Pin high, so it's going to be closer than what we probably think.
Right, let's be aggressive.
How far?
Play it as 55. He's gone for it.
Exactly the same.
Extremely social. Right, they weren't actually that close, but it is James's.
They weren't, but because the flag high, I mean, what's this, 20 feet? 18?
Yeah,
Realistically, from that shot, you're taking it. Even if we would have took mine at 130, this is a good shot.
yeah. Tough green here, but in fantastic conditions. We know how they're rolling. James's putter is warm.
It's been warm the whole series, really, hasn't it? I'm undecided here. What do you think?
Straight.
That wasn't even an option.
No, I think it's straight.
It's left to right. You know, my aim point read gave me left to right as well, and then visually I just said no, should never do that. If you do aim point, guys, we are both instructors actually. We should do a clinic for everyone who watches, shouldn't we, really?
Yeah.
Get people along. It's like a cup left at good pace.
It's a great roll, wasn't it?
Great roll, a bit feeble with the pace, but looking back at that, what a stunning place. Well, you wouldn't even know what country we're in, would you?
No, could be anywhere.
That's a part. Still 3. What is this? I feel like we're not even halfway there.
Pirates Cove, this.
I feel like I'm about to go on a log flume.
I've gone to pulling mine.
Have you switched it
I've
round?
switched technique.
I keep mounting the curve. I don't know why.
It's got a bit of a pull.
It pulls to the left, doesn't it? Look at this.
Where are we?
I have no idea.
In the wilderness.
That's
With
wooden.
Steve.
We've got a bridge in for some reason. Oh, it's done it again, look.
2 hours later.
And you know it's getting hot when he cloths the lot off. Oh, geez. 150 yard, stroke 17, check that out. Views for miles as well over there. So for people interested, I think this is the steepest slope I've ever tested with the Milesea, you know, with the slope on it. What do you reckon the change is?
15 yards.
So it plays 146, and it is 146 and it plays 123. That's a 20 yard difference. Still going with 8?
Well, you weren't giving me a pitching wedge, were you?
Use your words.
Good trade.
Go. Oh, it's delightful. Great shot.
Thank you very much. I'll get some... Nothing.
Some divot mix.
I was going to say divot mix, but there doesn't seem to be a box
Do you reckon that's a big slope?
behind it.
Yeah, you see a ridge, can't you?
Yeah, I don't think we get enough spin today.
Yeah. I've duffed that. Short. Well, that took some climbing down, Chris, didn't it?
Yeah, it certainly did.
Funny, you know it's steep when the walk down is even harder to walk up.
Which just means all that uphill we did, we've just lost again.
Yeah, so now we're going to have to do it again.
Hmm.
One of the hillier courses I think I've ever played, to be honest. For his own 2, that is wild and right.
Not a wild one. It's a
I
conservative.
thought that was going to come back actually. When it's halfway, I thought that has to just die away a little bit. Not an easy hole that really, with all that slope.
No. Still 3 under.
Is this right?
Here she is.
Right, another sweeping dogleg.
Sweeper.
And what I like about this place is all the tees are raised. So yes, it's a difficult task to get up to, but it really does mean for a gorgeous looking.
Everything's in front of you.
Yeah, lovely tee shot. I guess this is the only thing when you have holes that are this difficult. I think we're going to be here a while.
The boys are playing the Tuesday roll up.
Surely you're just playing Stableford's here, because it's almost like having fairway and then just hazard, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, I'd like to confirm if you've struggled to walk courses, I can't recommend this golf course.
Literally, they don't.
No, but you can't. There's no
You
buggies.
can't. They don't have buggies because it's
Severity.
the topology. We got told.
The severity of the slopes.
Yeah.
The topology.
I don't know if you need if you had a medical certificate, I bet you could.
Yeah, but do you want to be that guy? I suppose. If they don't have them.
I think you can say that.
No, probably not. Well, I know, but you don't want to make it awkward, do you?
No.
Breeze.
7th hole, 411 yard par 4. Stroking next 3, Chris.
2 or 1?
1. Stroking next 1. Sorry, there's a little weed in front of that. We'll get rid of that so people can see. There you go. And he's called his shot. Nice fade off the green tree. And that's chasing down the middle. That's delightful. I'm not sure it's your longest.
No, definitely wasn't.
Right, come on. We've got a couple of holes left in this front nine. Let's try and get to 5. Get to 5 and we're absolutely in prime position.
To put the foot down.
Yeah.
The front 9 is in the Valleys and the back 9 is more Heathland.
Oh, no, that's where Bob was.
That's
Stay there.
it's another left-handed draw.
Oh, it's bounced. I've seen it. We have on the mile C 157 playing 166 into a little bit of wind. Great drive that.
Not bad for a Healy one.
Oh. Are we saying there's a halfway house?
I'm hoping so.
If you were a gambling man, what would you say?
There's got to be.
I like it.
I mean, it's safe.
It's safe as houses, it's just not what I wanted. Oh, that was a slip, but it could be good.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know.
I don't know where that went.
I do not know. Well, I'm not sure if Chris has got over the bunker. I can't see one.
Bunker.
Bunker.
Really
Mine's up
bunker.
here. The safe one. That's an awful flag on a bit of a ledge. Right, I think it is about the world's hardest putt, Chris, to be fair.
Is it? Go.
It did hit a little bit of mud which killed it, but it was the perfect line. You just at that leaf.
Happening.
You alright? Look at that. Oh dear. That's a great putt. Well done. That's an excellent 2-putt for a par. Oh,
On to the next.
fired up.
I am par 3 next.
Halfway house coming soon.
We hope.
The one thing I'll say is apart from the guys in front, we haven't seen another golfer, have we? Every hole's like amphitheatred. And how small is that from 200 yards? You're going 4-iron.
Yep, into the breeze.
Oh, I'm going to go with the 101T 4-iron that I've recently put in the bag and had loads of success. I made 2 2s with this on the trip.
2 2s.
2 2s with a 4-iron from over 200. Fun story, I once had a hole-in-one with a 4-iron.
Ooh, there you go.
Wakefield Golf Club on the Wakefield Trinity Rugby League Golf Day.
This is 8, James.
193 yards, Chris. Stroke index 13, the 5th easiest on the course. Well, in fairness, when you strike it like that, it's just a bit to the right. Oh, it's come down nicely though, and that, come on, oh, he's on the green. Delightful.
So how you play it when you've played here before?
Oh, is that what you're trying to do that? Is that what you're saying?
You know it.
Come on, let's get some birdies on the board.
They've dried up, the old birdies. They've dried up like the benches.
Well, I haven't seen a bench for ages.
That was an anti-left shot.
Go on.
Oh.
No. Not even the 101T can save that swing. Terrible.
Holy Grail on the next tee.
Is that a bench I spy?
It's the bench we see. Much needed.
The golf course that nearly killed me title. Well, great shot, Chris. Well, I say great shot, it's 30 feet, but we'll take it on that hole. Rather difficult one. A distinct lack of own ball birdies in this video, I do think.
There is. You got it just there. Turn.
Never moved. I saw yours move and I just thought it has to. Not a bad par, but that is the front 9 done in just 3 under. And after the start we had, that is quite disgusting. Probably one of the worst front 9s we've had.
We're not bothering with 9.
Is that the 8?
That's the 8. We've not got to the halfway hole.
Oh well, we eagle the next and we're at the top of the leaderboard.
We're back in the game.
I don't know if you can tell, guys, but basically this isn't one of the courses you want to do when you've already played 18 holes. We played 18 today at Camberley. We had a buggy, but this is so energy draining, isn't it? I feel like we're on like a mountain mission.
Sound like Bobby.
Yeah, because where's Bobby? When you need him climbing, he'd be in his element here. He'd be straight up there like a rat up a drain pipe.
Like a goat. Just what we didn't need.
What?
Waving us through.
Oh, perfect.
It's not got halfway house to have an ale at. These fine young gentlemen are waving us through.
Oh, he's actually standing there. God. That is unbelievable. And Chris, I'm not bothering.
Fair
I've
enough.
kept saying it. That is massive. Great drive. You know what makes it even better?
Go on.
This is a par 4, not a par 5. What a golf hole.
Delightful.
What a golf hole. Chris is absolutely storming up this fairway where the chaps are letting us through. He knows he's hit the best drive of his life. And that's why I didn't bother.
Thanks,
I
James.
find this really hard. I need to get in shape.
I forgot how hilly it was here.
How far?
4 iron.
Oh, that far.
That's a technical decision. Oh, God.
That's not your best. Oh, it's come down though.
It's out of the bush. Stay there. That will do.
It's up there, thank you. This has been unbelievable. The gradient for this hill, I mean all of it, to be honest. Trying not to lose that. Really pleased with that 4-in. Flag high. You can see why it's stroke 1. Look at the gorgeous flowers here. So listen to one of Gaz's videos.
Right, fella.
Go on, roll in. It would be outrageous. Can I grab this? What are you looking at?
I thought I heard them shutting up
You're
the
joking.
halfway house. That's up there. Come on. Ooh,
Well, it was quicker because of how much yours went on. How dare you?
How dare I?
boot the Union Jack. Thanks, guys. Oh. I feel like we've like climbed Everest. Right, guys, that is the front 9 done. 3 under par. We managed to get ourselves a drink at the halfway house. I don't know if it's going to help us or hinder us, to be brutally honest, but we'll take it either way. Gorgeous par 3 coming up, 10th hole. 165 yards looking at this, and another glorious golf hole. That's the one thing, it's almost like it's worth the climb, isn't it?
I don't know. It's alright.
Does it get flatter? Does it get flatter? Gorgeous. Chris, that is an absolute ball striking masterclass. Oh, go in! Oh, is that?
That's got to have lipped round.
How has that not gone in?
It's gone round the hole.
You're joking. The zoom was in. I need to watch that back. Is it?
That's got to have
Is it in?
lipped round.
Watch this, guys. Just 1 second. Amazing what Chris can do when he gets inside of it.
Still not had one.
We have watched the footage back, and that's as close as I've ever seen one not going. I don't think it might be. You know, like on the side.
It's spun back, leaning on the flag. In or out? Also a good shot.
I'd be happy with that if you want to play dogs, to be honest. Now that honestly has to be one of the best golf shots I've ever seen. Ever. Just a man walking with his Cornish cider. And I've got this bad boy. It's going to kick fire us into the, I don't know what I hit that, into the back 9. That's just not fair, is it? That is not fair at all. Look at that. Wow. I'll let you finish that off. Good too, sir. Do you want to get mine as well? Wow. Never had one either, one of his first one. What a place to have it. But he missed 2. Right, pushing this trolley whilst holding the beer isn't what the dream is made of.
Half a beer.
Half a beer. How are you feeling after that?
Absolutely cream crackered.
Are you?
Devastated. Crying inside.
Most emotional I've ever seen you. But 11th hole, 431, stroke next 4, par 4. I'll let you lead us away. That way. Puts us at 4 under. You are a machine.
I wouldn't bother.
I'll take that. It's amazing what a cider does. I'll get my beer and you can.
It's Cornish.
You just carry on. So I've been walking down this hole for a very, very long time. Chris has still not got to his ball. This hole's 414 yards. And we're going to have like 50 yards in. Just a man with his ale. That's like a 350 yard drive. Go. Oh, lovely bounce. Another one.
Oh.
It's disappeared and come back again. That's good.
Cornish Orchard Ciders. The drink of champions. It's got an Arctic turn on it. Cornish bird. That's James. Hits one in. It still is, that could be the one.
Yeah, not how I anticipated it. I tried to shut the face down a bit on the 60 to get more stoppage, but I ended up pulling it.
Oh. Struck the divot well.
Difficult one to say that we're so close, but I mean that's an awful flag. There's a huge ridge there. How's the Cornish cider going?
Beautiful. Nearly gone.
To continue the birdie spree.
There's another private. Into Farnborough.
Tell you what, it's the Cornish cider!
Another 2 home balls in a row, that.
Oh
by the
my
way.
God. And Chris bought these. Incredible.
The Cornish. Up the Cornish.
That nearly hit the back pin and went out as well.
I know, nearly another one.
He's on a spree now. He's saying, oh, I'll hit, and then you don't bother. 12th hole, 424, downwind, downhill. Come on, send it. That is unreal. That's
Let's go.
You can see the fairway down there. Oh dear. Yeah, carry this for a minute then.
So you can drink your Heine.
Imagine having one beer on, it's that.
What's the blue, or is it just a...
It's because it's Champions League, isn't it?
It'll be Farnborough.
That's why we're not allowed the drone up. Every couple of minutes.
Only gone and found the gap. Mind the gap.
You're all coming in for the big Tottenham game later, Chris.
Coming to watch Tottenham give the league away.
You're a Tottenham fan tonight, are you?
Die hard.
Right, I don't know how that's finished there. I mean, you've literally seen that. I don't know. I feel like I'm just a cheerleader at this point, but can you keep the birdie run going because of the Cornish?
Still got some left.
Cornish Orchards, sponsorship incoming.
Sports fans.
Big bounce. Keep going. Just trying. Go on. Go on.
Ugh. Didn't try hard enough, did it?
No. 100 yard?
Yep. And it'll run down.
Got under that. What are you doing hitting 60 from here?
We'll have a chip off.
Who are you and what have you done?
I'm on a bit of a run. Not anymore.
Right, Chris's was the best of a bad bunch there. You know what I think it's time for, Chris?
Mm.
A chocolate crepe.
That'll be nice and gooey in the middle.
Get your sugar numbers. You put it in microwave normally, don't you? So it's perfect.
I'm not a seasoned veteran of the crepes. Is that
Oh
what
yeah,
you do?
microwave for like 15 seconds, banging.
Is that what dreams are made of?
Yeah. You're coming with me.
Oh.
Another valiant effort. Another questionable club choice though.
Why?
Because I just think it was, surely you would have got a lob wedge here.
It landed nice and soft and then trickled out.
It's exactly the same, isn't it? It just goes that way as soon as it lands.
Didn't learn, did you?
Well, it's a better shot than yours, so yeah. Look at this.
Crepe
Oh,
time. Is it gooey?
no, it's actually freezing cold.
Oh, must have been in the shade.
Bit of a letdown actually that. That was breakfast, wasn't it?
Oh. Nice tea. Definitely is James's ball. I'm that confident. I'm going to wait here. Is that a tall flag or is that...
No, it's just my vertically challengedness.
Bobby's going to put that Top Gear laughing in there. Oh,
That's how they lip in.
for the fans. That's what mine needed 3 holes ago.
Need a better pace. Judge me all you want, I don't care.
That's the second one, fans. It's not just saying because he's in one of those.
Why have you got to be that guy?
Well, this is a short one, isn't it?
That's what she said.
271. That's short now, you better for it.
How does that and what's this?
Have you walloped all that down?
Fat shaming's not okay, Chris.
A bit of it melted.
Fat shaming's not okay.
James said he's going to play a fade here. He has
Just
mastered.
at that cluster of trees and let it come back. We're into the wind, so I might still be able to get there, but
He has,
oh my God, I wonder what that was then.
He has mastered the left-handed draw.
Oh, so that's Sevy. Ah,
And that's a smothered pull. Ooh. When's the sugar kicking in?
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't
Pretty
think
good.
it's there, but
Oh, it's on it. It took a little bit of a bounce right, but it was on it.
we're there or thereabouts, sports fans.
Well, what are we? We
5.
5. 5. 8, I always think is middle of the pack here. I think 7 or 6 is bottom. I can't remember. Bobby will put the entire leaderboard on screen now, Bobby, won't you? After your trip to Turin. Where's he going tomorrow, do we think?
I've heard he's going to Zanzibar next week.
You're joking me. Climbing again, or?
No, a bit of kite surfing.
It amazes me how someone with that skin complexion can go to all these wonderful
I know.
places and not burn. When at Fulford the other day,
He's got one of those umbrella hats he takes with him when he goes away. Just not when he comes with us to Fulford.
not
And
really-
ends up like this on screen now, a lobster.
well, I was going to say they must have put this bunkering because all the good players come up here, but we've even managed to miss that. That's how bad that was. Where's he going? I wouldn't have had that down as being short, Chris.
No,
Uphill, I suppose. Probably more uphill than what we realised, actually.
uphill a little bit into the breeze.
These are all uphill now, these holes, which is delightful.
all into the breeze.
We're here 60.
60,
What are you? Why are you doing this now?
60 degree.
Whenever I used to do this, you said I was wrong.
A little bit of a low one.
It's a great shot.
Nice. Run out. Run out. Yep.
It's an uphill putt.
Right, for 6. Go. Oh, it did go.
It did go. I knew it was
Rattled
going.
her home.
I knew it was going. That's 6.
Thank you very much.
With how many left? 4?
5.
No.
Yes.
So I'm just thinking, guys, you know the 76 hole challenge in a day, the Macmillan thing that a lot of people do. I did it a couple of years ago. I'm sure you've done it. Most people have had a go at it. Imagine doing that here. It would be unbelievable. I mean, it'd be very fun. Good hand. You can't blame the throw. Throw was good.
I can't. It was like a lobber.
This looks absolutely gorgeous. Again, the 14th hole, 386, stroke index, DOS. Oh, I think I might be needed this time. First tired one.
Tried to play a stinger. It was a stinger.
You've been told not to.
Sorry, actually, not allowed here.
You're kicked off.
That's us barred.
Is it time for the draw?
I think it is. Start it at that hut. Draw it back. Another fantastic looking hole though. It's not been a bad one. There she goes. The old left-handed again.
It's on the tree line.
Interesting shot from there. It doesn't look a big hill,
It feels it.
but it is.
Feels it, right?
We can't see the flag.
We can. That's a
Well,
lie.
we technically can see
You're
it.
saying my drive's bad, aren't you?
Well, mine's lost.
This is that.
We need a bit of a slider.
Start at that big tree.
Yeah. Oh, straight at that tree.
Finish it at the big tree. I think it's flag high. I'm glad I ain't got trousers on, so I'm glad I've got shorts on. I've got that going for me.
How's your sweater getting on?
Delightful now. You must admit, bit parky now, innit?
No, you're absolutely melting under that, but you just don't want to admit it.
I'll admit it.
What, you're sweating your absolute floats
No,
off?
I'm temperature-wise, I'm fine. I'm devastated with how the size of me, but
I'm
that's...
glad Bobby just put straight on there. Carl Pilkington.
Oh, what about this shot?
Go
What
with it.
about that shot? Oh, Chris. Just feathered up on that front left-hand side.
It's down to the front pin.
Well done. Didn't think you liked being compared to Carl Pilkington.
Yeah, when he's chatting shit, I will be.
Where's your monster munch? I think that's Chris admitting mine wasn't that bad of an attempt. Oh, you'd get up and down from there all day, wouldn't you?
Yeah, out these trees, you would, yeah.
Did you find it?
I've got her.
Somehow this is for a birdie
I know.
to get to 7.
10.
That is feeble.
Oh, pace-wise it's not, it's just a bit...
Straight at it.
Yeah, never moved that. I thought with the contours it should move.
What was that? Did you hear that? That was a child's scream. Right there.
It's not. He's probably concerned about hitting those people over there with his putter.
Did you hear that?
I
Tell me
heard
it.
nothing. Play the footage back, nothing. It's in his head. The man's lost it. One Heineken
Gone.
and he's gone.
You owe me 3 tonight though from earlier. Right guys, the final par 3 of the round, and a delectable par 3.
Ooh,
Is that even a word?
I think you've made it up, but we'll go with it.
We'll go with it. A delicious, intellectual par 3. It really does look nice. The par 3s have been gorgeous all day, to be fair. So about 140 yards. Come on, Chris, that's a tone from earlier. Make a 1. It's got every chance. Every chance. Oh, Chris, stop it. The par 3 master today.
Same club, same result. Although we've been good on par 3s as a duo for the last 3 weeks. Turned up
That's just
today.
a nice chippy one.
Just a chippy one.
Go on then.
It's got to be good. A good bad one.
Close did that look. I don't think it's any closer than yours, but you know, because it was more online. They love that kind of mark on the club face.
Flushed.
Chris, your proximity to par 3s today must be outrageous.
Let's try and get another own ball birdie. What is the max we've had in a round?
Yeah, it's a good point actually. I mean, now Chris has had a couple, he's thinking about the records and stuff, so at least he's interested today.
If Bobby goes through them all, he could count them up.
We could do, Bobby could do that, couldn't he?
On his flight back from Zanzibar.
Which is the easiest putt?
That one.
Thought it might be. Save me some legs, roller in. It's just absolutely delightful. Delightful setting, delightful golf course. Another delightful birdie. We've now caught people up though. I don't know how we've caught people up, because I feel like we're like crawling up these last few holes.
I know. I do.
Do you want me to hit one so you don't have to go? Save a bit
mean-
of your energy.
I mean, you can, yeah.
Are they not gone yet?
No.
How far right do you want to go?
50 yards,
Right?
yeah.
Of the trees?
Well, I mean, I'd start it on the trees and fade it.
I can just hear a road here.
Just block that noise out. Well, I mean,
You don't have to go. You're not bad.
do you know what this is? This is just for you, Bobby, for extra editing.
Just going and going, whoa. It's about time he did something. Zanzibar. That is so good again. That is delightful.
Oh,
You see
not
it?
bad.
Just not, I don't think. From Mauritius to Turin to Zanzibar.
For the World Kite Surfing Championships. You wouldn't have him down as a kite surfer, would you?
Well, you know what he'll have done as well? They're going to get his hair cut, because he couldn't get his hair cut the other day with us, could he?
No, that's about a midweek job.
Supposed to get his... Right, this has been the worst push me pull me trolley experience of my life. Just so we can be aware of that as well.
Mine's been a dream.
Right, mine was just over on the left, not bad, but Chris is further up and in the fairway.
How's your trolley?
It's seen better days. Can we evade this tree on the par 5? Get up there. I've got no idea how we've caught them up, by the way.
What are we? 6, 7, 7. 7.
7.
Tell you what, Stephen on here, and we're 9.
Good maths. Little draw around the tree.
Yeah, try it.
It is, but there's the A64 on the right.
No, that's the Hog's Back.
It's a long way, isn't it?
221 into
Oh, is
the
that it? So
into the breeze. I think it's that Stinger 2 iron you've got in the bike. Oh, 3 wood, yeah, 3 wood
Yeah.
maybe.
I can do that for you. Stop saying stingers though, we're not allowed.
When we're 7 under.
Oh, we're never coming, we're never allowed back.
Get us off. Right, be the ball. I mean, it's a
Not
high
exactly
riser.
low. It's going to be up there on the right.
Yep,
Safe as you like, really, isn't it?
short right, that's fine.
I just don't know how you're going to avoid them branches, really. Do I just hit it and hope?
I think you can get over that.
Over?
Yeah,
It's not a stinger then.
a mid-flighted stinger.
What are you laughing at? He's bang next to
Oh,
your
it's
ball.
all right,
right next to
I thought
yours.
that was on the hog's back, that.
On the road.
He was trying. Oh dear.
If you didn't laugh, you'd cry. Well, Chris was laughing at my ball, and to be honest, bang next to each other.
Yeah, it is, you're right.
Come on. Up and down gets us to 8. Hold this gets us to 9. You're still on for an own ball or another one. He's duffed it. But he's duffed it nicely. When we get tired, we always get a bit don't we? Have you noticed?
Duffed it.
The ball was there.
Absolutely forced
You've
it.
absolutely Damien duffed that.
Unbelievable. Oh, that is zipped. Oh, it's released that. Good shot.
Nice that, wasn't it?
Ah,
I tried to go a bit smoother. A bit Philly Scott. Do you still a watch, do you reckon? Probably not.
no, definitely not.
No.
Mine wasn't bad, but James was closer.
This to get to 8. I tell you what, this has certainly been the hardest course we've played. Would you agree?
I think so. Certainly felt the hills here in Surrey today. Oh,
And probably the best greens we've played on as well, realistically.
best surface
Fantastic.
to Hindhead. The deer.
And just to make it even more painful as we get to 8 under, Chris walks back past the scene of the atrocity from earlier. Bobby, throw it back on and give us some upbeat yet romantic music to Chris's near ace. Don't know what that means, but I'll keep you busy.
Oh, Gary Ghost.
How are you feeling?
Cream crackered, some would say. This is Rod Donald's 19
54.
to 2020, and his quote is, "Sorry if my golf game is interrupting your conversation."
My dad said that quite a lot.
Did
He was 52. 1952.
We're going to enjoy this bench since we've waited over 10 holes to get on one. I don't know where this hole goes.
410, R4, stroke index, 6, downhill. Well, no, uphill, then downhill. That is lovely, Chris. I won't bother. No, I'm gonna do.
Oh,
good.
it's caught the fast lane as
It
well.
has as well, hasn't it?
You can get that when we walk up 18, I suppose.
That's fine. You're so negative.
Really, mint.
Right, we're not sure whose is whose because I've lost track of what number I am. Chris seems to think he wasn't a 4, but I'm not sure. And there weren't, I mean, yours was a better line and we can't see yours, so I'm assuming it's yours.
Yeah, I don't know.
The lady told me those bushes and I don't know if I was being sort of done information, but
If you're watching.
it can't be my fault, Chris, can it?
Nope.
Impossible. What, you got any left?
Yeah.
There was a time where we thought we were going to NBL this, wasn't there? Oh, now you pull them out on 17.
Push found them. We need it for that last hole, I think. They're an handful.
Mm.
Pay 100.
Be good.
Could be long.
Be long. Oh. No. Yeah. Took a big bounce. That is terrible. What on earth is that? We're 9 under, Chris. And you've given me that. Rubbish. Can we just say, the 18th hole is 430 yards uphill into the wind, par 4, stroke index 8. The green's all the way up there. Oh, Chris is just long of flag high and 50 feet to the right. Thank you for passing me that one, though. Come on. This is to get to 10. This is like insane, really. Get this and par the last. Pace is good. Go.
That's great pace.
Good putt that, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic putt, James.
Thanks, mate. Sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back when you play golf with you, because you never know. This turn of pace here, I don't know why. That's a shame because we didn't have far in there.
It was positive.
It's a par, still 9.
Oh dear.
That is a slow walk up that hill for that man. Ooh. Come on, Chris, 440 of our best. Birdie this and we're right up there. Nice. You have been a machine with that.
That, sports fans, is another fairway.
It is. Let's have a bash.
A bit of a labrapoodle behind us.
A labrapoodle? I mean a labradoodle.
A labradoodle.
You don't watch Crufts,
I
have you?
didn't know you were a dog connoisseur. Well, that's a bit of a bullet. Tell you what, that's close to one from the last tee, that.
I like it to be said that on the 18th hole, James has done him. We'll not talk about how it's lying, but
198.
4-iron,
Yeah,
the 101T.
please.
This is where it really comes in, isn't it? After 36 holes of golf.
Yeah, we need anything to get bat on ball.
That'll be good. I hope it's not climbed in the wind too much. Don't know.
Not a clue. It's clubhouse or green.
Oh, go on then. Saved his best till the last. Get up. That
Oh,
is frightening. This 4-iron has been a sensation. I think in the circumstances, that's one of the best shots I've hit. 4-iron to there in front of the clubhouse after 36 holes of golf. That's to get to 10. And I think 10 round here, realistically,
is it good? Good game.
very, very good, very good. I think if you've got a low handicap here, you're an absolute baller. This for 10, right to lefter.
Cracking clubhouse.
Gorgeous clubhouse. Got to turn. Doesn't, goes the other way if anything.
No turn.
Pace was good. I must admit, I didn't think we'd be having a birdie opportunity looking at how this hole numerically stood. But we have. And if that...
Oh,
Oh, Chris. Great effort, sir. And that is 9 under par. And I need to go to bed. Via the Star.
beer time.